he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package. It's just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man given the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Introducing now, the challenger, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the World Heavyweight Champion, 5 times over, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. You don't see that move every day. King, as you look out into the crowd, you just can't help but notice all the kids with their faces painted just like Sting.
Yeah, the Stinger really has become a folk hero.
Yeah, look at this. Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's backing off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out.
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Sting may have bitten off more than he can chew here tonight, as he appears to lack the experience needed to seriously contend against Ric Flair.
I don't know, Cole. He may be in a tough spot here, but we've seen the Stinger come back from worse. Don't count him out just yet.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match.
You're right. I'm afraid he's going to go back to the locker room feet first.
On this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
Yep, there's the reversal by Sting.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Great move.
Sting with a great offensive show. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, reversal. Oh. He was one step ahead on that one. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Uh-oh, small package.
They got him. They got him. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes. Oh, the figure four is locked in. This should be it. Woo. Oh, man. Watch it.
And he powers out. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Hey, from the top rope.
And he escapes the hold. You can practically feel.
Look out below. Look out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Sting's going to have to protect his legs here, as Flair will undoubtedly quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Sting's going to have to protect his legs here, as Flair will undoubtedly be looking to slap on his patented figure four.
Oh, man, Cole, I've been on the receiving end of a Ric Flair figure four, and I can tell you that it's among the most painful things any competitor can be put through.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. The reversal from Nate.
That's right. The Nature Boy knows that when he hits that famous strut, first created by the original Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers, that he has got you.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Watch out.
You have to have a special level of contempt for your opponent to attack like that.
I hope you didn't think these guys like each other.
Looking to build momentum.
Oh, look at the emotion. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? He wasted too much time on that one. Uh-oh.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
You got to move quicker than that. He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is it.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, look at the scorpion deathlock.
Oh, man, that puts a lot of pressure on that back.
This hold is locked in. Hey, now! And he wheels his way out. And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.